This is How to Get Along, a field guide to stripper behavior for strippers. It's a secret that's not even really a secret. Girls keep the lights on at the club, and they will put a girl's lights out if she messes up too bad. I have seen a girl forced to quit because she borrowed too much money from the other dancers, and they told her that they'd jump her if she came back. I have had other dancers try to force me out because I was making too much money. I have seen one dancer harass another until she left over the fact that she'd had an abortion. I have seen more girl firings than I have management ones. So how do you prevent this fate and work in peace? Here are some do's and don'ts. Do be open-minded and optimistic about everyone that you work with, and try to make friends wherever you can, even if it's just the other new girls for now. And don't forget that another girl's take-home pay each night doesn't determine how good a friend she might be to you. Girls who make lots of money and girls who make the least money all can be important allies if something goes wrong. Don't impose yourself on other girls' conversations, counter space, physical space, style of dress, or intellectual property, like her particular way of dancing on stage, especially on the pole. This can sow seeds of derision quickly. Remember, each girl worked hard to perfect her stage presence, gain seniority enough for her counter and locker space, and no matter how close you get to her, you are still her competition. Do pay close attention to any rules that might be handed to you, explained to you by staff, or posted on the walls. Some of this will be enthusiastically not followed by anyone. But if they say, don't approach the stage while another girl's dancing, or don't let customers touch you while you're giving table dances, that's a good rule to go by until you can look around and see what everyone else is doing. Don't open up too quickly or overshare your life until you really get to know the people you're talking to really well. For one thing, it's not safe. And for another, most terrible fights that I have seen happened when people entangled their lives outside the club. Most of the long simmering vendettas that led to missing costumes or damaged makeup occurred because of the same. I can't emphasize enough, in the club, the highest earners are the most focused. Being mad at another dancer because she doesn't like your boyfriend or the fact that you smoke weed or the job that you did house sitting her tarantulas over the weekend will ruin your night, if not your week. Do treat dancers, DJs, bouncers, and bartenders with friendliness and caution. The support staff can help you a lot with customers and just juicy gossip. They also usually have long-term friendships with the older dancers. They are not the place to bitch about your least favorite lady, even if this is the case. Shit will still get around. So, don't say anything you wouldn't say into the DJ's microphone to anyone but your closest friends. At first, just take it home, go for a run, or do some crunches until it's all gone and you can go to sleep. Do try to make as much money as you can, paying attention to the boundaries of the club and your own boundaries. Don't ever brag about how much money you make, however. On the night, in 15 minutes, over a week. It doesn't take a stripper to dislike you for that, and it could get you robbed. Do bring everything you're gonna need for the night, including baby wipes and dry hands if you use them. Don't ask to borrow things until you're an established dancer with friends to ask and things to loan yourself. These girls have little by little spent hundreds, if not $1,000, on hair care items, costumes, makeup, jewelry, shoes, wallets, and other little things that you learn that you need. You will definitely forget something, hopefully not tampon scissors, and need to ask. But it shouldn't be something obvious. If they feel like you're getting dressed on their dime, they will obviously resent you. I know it's time for a do, but don't microwave fish or other strongly smelling foods in the dressing room. Don't do anything smelly in the dressing room, and don't wear strong essential oils. No one will like you for this one. Watch out where you spray hairspray too. Don't wear lotion anywhere. If you know your skin gets gross without lotion, make it minimal and use it long before it's time to go to work. Break a dancer's leg by making the pole slippery, and you'll have more to worry about than feeling left out. If it isn't against the rules, do bring cookies or fruit or something on your first or second real day of work, just like at a regular job. Everyone is nicer with happier stomachs. And even if the girls don't eat whatever you bring, the gesture will be noticed. In the comments, let me know what I left out. I'm going to do more videos geared towards strippers themselves and can take some suggestions, so please subscribe. If this was helpful or amusing, click like, and click above my hands for other videos you might like.